I come across this little gem by accident because, well, I think all of these are true crime. Like they're like TikTokers who investigate by themselves things that are going on at the time or whatever, or cases that are happening at the time. And that's what I was listening to on this channel, the Observer. And basically, this guy just takes people's TikToks and screen records them and puts them up on YouTube. And then this come on. This is the most. It's like everybody in this seems to have had horrendous sex crimes done to them. They're all crazy aggressive with each other, and they're all insanely hostile. I'm not going to listen to the whole thing, but because it does peter out like halfway through. But this is like it come on, and I just couldn't turn it off. It was so confrontational. Like I don't know how people deal with this. My life is just not this confrontational ever. Maybe I'll get a shitty comment and I'll reply every like. Do you know what I mean? But that's about it. But this is like, and at one point, someone comes in, and basically, you think this woman comes on, and she's talking very, and you think, actually, a level head has come on here, like a cool head has come onto this thing, and then someone says one thing. And then that person just goes off, like as if you bang a Rottweiler's cage or something. Like she's so like calm, and then in the next minute she's off, and then this one's. It is crazy confrontational, but yeah, let's go. I mean, the first words that are said, you're like, oh god, here we go. But yeah, let's go.
The only victim?
No, no one said I'm the only victim. Why are you trying to deflect and change the topic now?
Because you're in here shouting
I'm
at
talking
people.
about a violent rapist, in the UK music industry. He's a drill producer. And you think you can argue with me about whether he did something to me or not? Darling, you see what it is? People like you, Cal, let me finish, Cal. Stop talking over me and being erratic.
Why are you coming here when I'm
Stop being erratic, Cal.
I'm not being erratic.
Because I came to address Angie. I wasn't even talking to you, Cal.
But the thing is, we're in here covering another poor girl.
Pardon?
We was discussing something before you came out and blurted what you were saying.
You
didn't even address anybody.
Well.
You came in and you was rude. You started off being rude.
No, I
then
didn't.
you were having to go at me because I sighed.
No, I didn't.
You
start
did.
off being rude.
Yeah, you did.
I came in the box and I actually made a public statement.
That's it, guys. This is what I'm saying. Everyone jumps in and everyone can hear. What do you want to address me about?
It's her live. But if you watch her, I'm pretty sure most of the time she's watching the telly, or she's not even paying attention most of the time. She's like in bed. And it's just like, but this girl clearly just repeats things that people, when she's saying you're being erratic, she's so erratic. Like, and definitely someone in her life before has said you're erratic. But trust me, this just gets worse and worse as it goes on, and it just gets...
I came in the box and I made a public statement about violence against women, actually, Nadia. So let's not do that, yeah? So what I'm saying...
How aggressive to put... I'm talking about violence for women. Yeah, Nadia. It's like, why are you so aggressive?
If all of you on TikTok want to go against me and defend violent rapists that are in the UK music industry, that are drill music producers. We're not talking about hip hop, we're talking about drill. Yeah, you defend those type of people. Yeah. Don't believe me.
Yeah.
Do what you want, because I ain't got nothing to prove to you people. But guess what? When this society and the outside that yous lot all like to go out in ain't too nice no more, because yous lot want to believe weirdos and nobodies and wrong-uns and rapists over real people like myself, don't go crying, when everything's upset. Don't go blaming the government, when society is in an absolute shambles, because you know what it is?
So, basically, what has happened, they're talking about saying, obviously, she's come on and just said, well, this happened to me from a famous drill producer. And they said, well, we're already talking about, like, we're in the middle of talking about something, and she's then gone from that to go, when you can't go outside because it ain't nice, because you chose to believe idiots over real people like me, there's like, nothing is making sense. It's like just arguing for the sake of arguing.
I've had it with people like you, all of you that think you can silence people like me. Yeah, people like me that are real survivors. If we want to get Avon and Somerset police records and social services records and the failings of them when I was in the grooming gangs, yeah, and this is about violence against women, because I don't know if you think being in a grooming gang is fun.
You do realise though, by
I
you
don't know if
saying
you
this
think
stuff,
being in a
Angie,
grooming
she's just
gang
gonna get you
is
a
I think everybody thought that, to be fair. When you hear about grooming gangs and the girls in it, everyone thinks, that's probably fun. And you got to bear in mind, they're no one's even arguing back with her at this point. But all they said was, we was in the middle of talking about a different girl's case, and you jumped on, and also you're not really proving it. You're just saying things which are incredibly litigious things. Is that the word? Yeah. If you mention the guy's name, then it's like everybody on there is fucked, basically, because you can't prove it.
down.
It's not. And those men are dangerous. Those men are dangerous. So do you know what? Keep defending everybody that's done me wrong, innit? You people on TikTok, keep defending people that have done me wrong, innit?
Mama Say, this side of TikTok don't know who you are though, so do you know what I mean? Like, your side knows who you are, but this side don't know who you are. You're on a different side.
And Ziana, by Angie having her saying that stuff on her platform, she's going to lose her account.
Yeah, but
Angie will lose her account.
Angie wants to know what you come here to address her for.
Angie ain't even listening,
well,
bro.
when I came in alive at first, I heard you guys and Angie speaking about violence against women. So first of all, I wanted to come up because of that. Second of all, that is something that I'm an activist for. I will be doing marches on violence against women. So that's something I'm actually very concerned about. So yes, I will speak on it whenever I see a conversation about it. And if anybody has a problem with that, you can take it up with me.
What is the point of a march against violence for women? Do you think that everybody else is like, no, actually, yeah, let's beat women up? Apart from you, like, all right, there's like, you can march for, say, better laws or whatever, but you're just marching for violence against women. It's like, but no one really disagrees with you other than people that beat women, and they don't care about your march. So whatever you're trying, like, the rest of everyone else is like, stop violence. It's like, yeah, all right, but what? But by how?
I came up to speak to Angie personally because there was a live last night that was being run by, yet again, a man, funnily enough, that I just wanted to say to Angie, I just wanted to let her know. Yeah, and I'm within every right to do that. I don't need any of your opinion. Like, respectfully, I'm a grown woman. I'm a big woman as well for everything that I've been through in my life. Might not be Angie's age, but I'm very, very experienced. Okay, and I came to speak to Angie personally, not you guys. Like, if you guys want to take offense to me being here, I don't know why you're taking offense to me being here, because I wouldn't do the same to you, but it's all right. You know what? It's all right, because throughout my life, I've come across nasty people, and this ain't the first rodeo. So there we go. There we go. Angie, I hope you're doing great. Yeah, woman to woman. After last night, what I experienced in a live that was solely about you, Angie, I've had to make a lot of decisions last night. I will not be going in lives like that ever again, because when I came up just trying to speak about the topic we were speaking about, black girls thought it was their time to come and start harassing me, even though I'm mixed race, even though my mum is a black presenting woman. I don't know why everybody thinks that it's me they're going to go against or crucify me worse than Jesus. But guess what? You've got another thing coming.
Has anybody
You've
got
got another thing coming. I'm not going nowhere. You can't run me off no app.
Tissues?
None of you are bad for me. None of you know what's really going on. And you're all Stacey-clueless. Yeah? Angie, woman to woman, big up yourself. Everybody else, have a nice day and be a bit kinder, and maybe this world might be different.
Any tissues?
The fact that she can say, but like I say, this gets 100 times worse in a minute. But the fact that she can say, everybody be kinder, you may have been, you're saying nice things, but in a horrendous way. Like, you're going on about, like, you could crucify me more than Jesus. She touched rape allegations, racism. But like I say, it just keeps going. It just keeps going.
Earplugs and tissues at the ready, please.
I think that was her apology, Ange, for last night. She actually likes you.
Oh.
See?
And she ain't listening.
Any tissues?
Who we got in the box? Got a few people in the box. Sorry, guys, I'll put you in.
People.
Yeah, guys, in all fairness, I watched Delay for 4 hours last night. She did get in on Angie's defence, and Alicia and Torian and the rest turned on her. Then the whole live turned all about her and not Angie. So she was right on what she was saying there.
Angie, Johnny, if you want to give me a second, I've known this 30 for years. She's a very poorly girl. She's lost her child. She keeps talking about politics and violence in the same situation. She hasn't got over her trauma. She needs to come off the app and get over her trauma. Johnny, I've been on here 5-6 years, darling. Yes, they switched on her because she's not giving facts. She's not giving evidence. She's not giving what she needs. Any social worker in the land, yeah, at my age, I got my kids took through mental health and other things, yeah? No social worker in the land's giving her child back while she's talking like that. She's talking about politics, she's talking about violence, she's talking about all this trauma that's happened to her. You probably haven't had no sleep because you was on it at 6 o'clock this morning trying to start on NJ and Tori and everyone else in the box. No one's scared. I'm on my way to London, Miss 30. If you want to meet me in Central, I'll punch your face in and that will shut the fuck up. That will shut you.
See what I mean? The way this is what I mean. They're all so toxic. They're all so confrontational. Because she come in and she was like, she's not providing evidence. She's going on everybody's lives. Basically, yeah. Getting them in situations they could get sued. Without it, she ain't got her kid no more. The social services has taken her kid off her. She's running around talking about this instead of... But then she starts getting into, like, basically just digging her out, like, throwing shots. And, like, she starts off and then it ends with... And I'm coming down to London, and if you want to meet up, I'll punch your face in. It's like...
Fuck up.
Okay, Gemsino. So your kids are like some of your kids.
Shut the fuck up. My kids are doing way better than yours.
I will send you a rose, babe. Don't worry. Gems, shut up. Your daughters old enough to have their say. But your son, you don't see because he's not old enough. So
what
shut
are you talking
your
about?
mouth.
My son's 14 years old, and I was with him the other day on TikTok Live. What are you talking about? Do you know me?
Shut
no,
your
you
mouth.
don't.
Shut your
no,
mouth.
You don't know me.
Shut
Can't
your
make me
mouth.
shut my mouth.
Gemsino, if I come outside your house right now, mate, you'd be running. You can't even go outside your
jealous
own
of my
cousin.
fucking son. My son goes around me.
Gemma,
She's back.
You've never met me in your life. You've not known me
Oh,
for years.
she's
You don't
in.
run this app. You're a groomer. You're just as bad as a groomer.
Why is the live
We
gone
literally
like
had to
this?
watch and see you groom Cheyenne, bringing Cheyenne around grown men. You're a mess, Gemma. Don't ever try and talk to me. And do you really think you're going to get a chance to put hands on me, Gemma? Gemma, if I saw you coming near me, I would speed dial 999. You are an embarrassment to women, Gemma.
You ain't getting your daughter back.
People like you, Gemma.
Calm down,
Hey, Gemma, you like my arm.
Because no one can hear
anything.
You are not getting your kid back.
Take over your life,
You are
please.
not getting your kid back.
No one can hear anything.
story.
My kids are back. My kids are back.
All the time, same time. Come on, what's going on?
Back, darling.
Emma, why are you such a liar?
This is disgusting.
Angie, stop
punch
them on
heads
your
in. I'll
platform.
punch heads in. I'll
Sort it out.
punch heads
Don't
in.
get anywhere near me to do any type of violence.
Before you get bananas.
You weird woman. Like, Gemma actually needs to worry about her kids before
How
she
is
speaks
this
about
even
mine.
Listen, her kids are old enough to be in her care.
I've
Her
never
son's
ever
eight.
met Gemma in my entire life. To be
Do you know how low like it is when you can say her kids are old enough to be in her care? That means that she wasn't trusted with like every age of a kid should be able to be in your care. But obviously this one who's coming on saying she ain't gonna get her kids back, they've all got their kids taken off of them. They're all on TikTok live talking shit to each other. She come on saying as long as she's talking about that like this, she ain't gonna get her kids back. 2 seconds later, one person says something against her. She's going off, going, I'll punch your face in, I'll kick your head in. Now it's come out she ain't got her. It's like this is when you're thinking this is so toxic. Just everybody is like nuts. Other than Angie, whose live it is, I'm pretty sure she's up there like watching EastEnders or something. Yeah.
threatening me with violence like that, yeah? Like my
doesn't
auntie.
even come out
you
of her
see, you
flat
see,
for
you
her
see
own
women like
husband.
Gemma. Gemma needs to remember I've been getting broke up by my mum and my auntie since I was a little girl, yeah? So I don't need big women
Angie,
like
I'm gathering.
Gemma
Right, we
to
want
come
kids
on this
on.
app.
I ain't
Well,
coming
Cal,
back.
I want you to
Nothing to me.
stay, actually. I want you to stay, Cal.
I can't
Because
stay.
you just done a whole live on someone that's lost their life, their
Exactly,
kids,
exactly.
and everything else, yeah? But when someone comes on this app,
She's saying exactly, even though she's the one that changed the subject about herself.
tells a story, you want facts, you want proof. So, because it's not on the news and it's not in the papers,
Where's your
us
rings?
women are not.
What are you talking about? It's a big court case. There was evidence.
Yes, I get that. But there's a lot of women and a lot of people that go through that without that.
Well, we're not
Angie.
saying they haven't gone through that.
We had
But for Gemma to come in your life, Angie.
We had
That's what our discussion was
Angie,
just about.
for
that
Gemma
we
to
had
come in your
even
life after
finished.
we're talking about violence
We
against
hadn't even
women,
finished talking
and
about
for an
the
older
woman.
woman to try and threaten a younger woman with violence, and we're like, I'm not being funny. What are we doing? What are we doing here?
Right, can I just stop you for a second, sir?
All I wanted to say was, obviously, she was...
This is the thing as well. They're all completely nuts. I suppose this is what shows you when people are truly nuts. Is because then in the next breath, they'll go from being so insanely aggressive and hostile with each other to saying like as if they're really reasonable.
I
go to work, babe. I've got a fucking... Hold on.
No, you
Can I
hold
just
on.
say, I have a
You
job.
hold on a minute. Right, and she was in that
A big
live last night. She did defend you, and then the whole live turned against her. That's all I wanted to say.
The thing is, you've just defended
Right,
a
can you
woman
all
that
just
lost
stop
her
for a
life
minute?
through
Angel
TV.
Angel Wings, how comes we can't have a conversation about one person and finish that subject before
The thing
something...
is, Cal, I've listened to, like, when I was at work, I've been listening, yeah? And I get it. But this woman that's just come in and said about Ern, and everyone in the comments like, no. What, because it's not in the newspaper? It's not in the
No,
courtroom?
not because of that, because she's
it ain't
shouting
thingy.
at
So
people,
it's,
love.
hold on.
She's shouting.
Hold on, I was raped. Does that mean I'm not allowed to be
was
angry or things?
shouting.
Hold on. So is Andrew
No,
not allowed to
Angel
ambulance
Wings,
there?
we
Shut up.
listened for ages.
app-
We was on mute. We let her
Listen,
have her say.
Listen, this app is so toxic and so
But
nasty.
then why are you on
I
it?
put in... Cal, go
Because
away,
she's
babe.
toxic.
Angel Wings, can I just stop you for a minute?
It's like they're a TikTok group or like group of TikTok, like I said, that talk about cases that are in the news. The reason why is because you can't just go around saying this guy raped me. You can't go around saying that because people can sue you, like for saying shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, so there's a reason why people talk about cases that's in the news, but it doesn't matter anyway. Maybe another time you could talk about you, but they're talking about something. It's like walking onto a football, like a show talking about sports and saying I was raped. Okay. Well, and I've got a right to be angry about it. And then she turns around and says, this app is so toxic. Because she's going, well, she comes on and says this has happened to her. I've been, like, again, it's like, I've been too. Like, everything is me, like, all of them. I've, like...
Can you just have some fucking respect for
Respect
what is
for
just
what?
going on?
Did you have respect for the woman that was in the box just a minute ago?
Did I say a
Telling you
word?
how
Was I
she
in the
felt?
box? No. So have some respect.
why not? Why not?
And shut your fucking mouth.
Did you not have
This isn't about you.
With the woman that was
Just
in the
because
box
the
just a minute ago,
attention's
why?
on somebody else doesn't mean you need to turn it on you, love.
Why?
So let us finish
Well,
talking.
that's in
Let
it.
us finish talking about the other poor girl
I'm gonna pause.
that lost her life. Let us
Can you
finish
stop
talking.
shouting? Because everyone feels
Let
like
us
they
finish
need to shout
talking
in their voice.
the way we was, because we was having a normal conversation.
Fucking hell, I have.
Thank
You
you
come
so
up
much.
here on a Madden all the time. It's disrespectful.
I come in here
actually
because I'm
disgusting.
hot and
You
I'm
need
passionate.
to read the room. Have some respect.
I'm not going to read these comments. These comments abuse me, threatened
I
me.
wonder why.
My kids down. What? So my kids are being tracked down to be raped at
Oh,
the age of
shut
14.
up.
Hold on.
Oh,
What,
no,
what's your
trigger
name?
warning.
I'm not being funny. Angie's just going to lose her platform over you two.
Oh, shut up. No, she's
And
not.
that's the truth of the matter.
No, she's not.
She is.
No.
They're like children.
Absolutely ridiculous.
But that was a good afternoon, and justice for you. Paper said an name.
They say about women's rights, but when it's not on, when the spotlight's not on them. Sorry, I'm meeting a jelly snake at the same time. When the spotlight's not on them, they got to come in here with all the aggression and screaming and shouting. Do you think people listen when you shout at them? Girl, people don't listen to you when you're shouting at them.
To be fair, I would never ever listen to these, but the more and more these lot argued, I just couldn't turn it off. Because, like I say, up until a certain point.
Nobody listens to you.
Angel Wins needs to shut her mouth, literally. Like, she comes in, our work. We all know you work for fucking £6 an hour. Shut up.
Does she come as a carer or a paramedic today?
No, she does snail trails on her fucking
Here she goes.
Angel Wings, just calm your voice a little bit down.
Angel Wings,
Yeah, I'm going to.
Angel Wings, can I ask you a question on a serious level? Do you mind me asking what kind of industry you work in?
I'm not going to tell you nothing.
Man.
She works as what?
She tells us all the time.
What?
Linz, I've stuck
She
up for
works
you.
for the diet. No, you were
Oh my
walking
God,
me to the
Linz,
villages last week.
Linz?
Angel, don't
Angie,
you took up
you've
for me
just
the
asked me to
abuse
be
you're
calm.
doing.
Linz, what does she work as?
Angie, you have
She
asked
works
me to
with
be
people who's
calm,
dying.
and I've got two people talking,
Still didn't
and
hear
I'm
what she
going to
works with.
She
flip.
works with
Right,
people.
go
Who
ahead.
am I going to talk to first?
Go on, speak.
OF
What
cow.
one?
Yeah, I
Right,
just came to
Lindsay,
say,
I have stuff
I
up for
came
you.
to say, don't talk on my kids unless you're paying for them,
Oh,
darling.
Dempsey, no,
My kids are
baby.
nice, yeah? Don't talk on my pitney unless you're paying for them, darling.
What a thing to say. What a thing to say. Don't talk on my... That shows... These people are just awful. All of them. They're just all awful people. The little gay fella in the corner, he's all right. But God bless him, he still didn't get the job. I don't know what the hell that woman said that she does. But don't talk about my kids unless you pay for them. One of them boasted, I've got a job. The other one put her down because it's only for £6 an hour. It's like, they're all just pieces of shit. Like...
No, Cheyenne does that. Kip's
Yeah,
done that.
what are you on about?
Everyone's done that,
I'm
babe.
going to Cheyenne's now. Do you want to come there so I can bust you up on the
I'm Cheyenne.
dusty Thames?
I'm Cheyenne.
Does anyone have respect for the subject?
I am Cheyenne's
Cheyenne's mod or not. Cheyenne has been there long time. I'll give her a live
you're
stream
off
and
your
again.
leg.
If you get rid of him, it's just disgusting at this point.
No one gives a fuck whether you're Cheyenne's mod.
You're off your head,
Dusty Thames.
Gemzino. I sent you a
Idiot.
gift the other day and you blocked me for sending you
I
a gift.
didn't know
You're
it
off
was
your
you,
head.
Cal. I didn't know it was you.
Yes, you did.
You
Shut up,
blocked.
Angel.
I sent
will
you
drag
a money
around
gun and then
Cheyenne
you
will
went
laugh
to
while I
me.
do it.
Calm down.
Cheyenne will watch me drag you around. Cheyenne will watch me
Shut
drag
up.
you
Cheyenne
around
will kick
on
you
the
out and
app. Now
your
shut the
suitcase
fuck
walking
up,
down the
little
road,
scat.
babe. Shut up.
Shut the fuck up. You listen, I'll batter you.
Come. You won't even come out your house for your own cousins that come out your front door, babe. You don't come out your front
darling,
door.
they're not my cousins, darling.
You don't come outside, babe. We come outside, you don't come out.
I've just been on TikTok all over live stream. I'm in London, darling.
Primark when you're fucking
yeah, all right, come on then, darling. What's your location? What's your location?
Sit back down, Gemzino. I see you in Primark, babe.
What's your location?
Wait, on Saturday, I will
What's your
be...
location?
This is just... I'll see you in Primark, babe, to have a fight in Primark.
Are you actually doing this right now?
You in Tottenham? Yeah,
really?
yeah. Yeah, I am. What's your location? Tottenham. Tottenham.
This is disgusting, honestly.
I'll go to Olivia's and then I'll get Olivia to punch your head in, you dirty bitch. I'll come
Olivia that Tommy set on fire. Go away, bitch.
On about?
I got addicted to saying that after the first time I heard it. Come to Olivia's and I'll get Olivia to punch your head in, you dirty bitch. One more time with that.
This is disgusting, honestly.
I'll go to Olivia's and then I'll get Olivia to punch your head in, you dirty bitch. I'll come
Olivia that Tommy set on fire. Go away, bitch.
On about? Tommy never set no one on fire. Are you okay in your head? Are you okay? Tommy didn't set no one on fire. Are you okay?
Gemma, be quiet.
Weirdo.
Yeah, they're all underage, aren't they, Gemma? All
You're a weirdo, bro. You
underage. I'm not weird. I go for my own age. I don't go for 19-year-old fucking kids.
I've never been with Tommy in my life, darling. You okay?
Gemma, who was happy to take my money the other day, and you added me, baby. Oh, baby, take that wig off and shake your little booty.
This woman is insane, bro. I've never been with Tommy in my life. You have, you fucking weirdo.
Wait, Tommy wouldn't touch you fucking as long as
Tommy couldn't. He's not tall enough. He's 4'6".
Angie, you okay, Angie?
God, I'm bored.
Tommy's 4'6".
Angie, this is your life, mate. Take over. Get the fuck out.
Well, I don't know. I'll get Uber to Angie's yard as well. I'll get Uber to Angie's yard right now. What are you talking about?
Then go get Uber there then, because I'll be fucking there. You won't be touching her.
Now they're going to fight Angie. Angie's lying down watching telly. She's having a Saturday night. I think her phone's muted. She ain't listening to none of this shit. Out of nowhere, now she's going around out. She's going to get an Uber to Angie's house.
So I'll knock you fucking straight out.
Who wants to touch Angie? Because my friends don't even like you.
I'm just letting you know. I don't like you.
I will rip your head off.
I would never fuck on dailies. Yeah, because she groomed children.
Yeah, of course.
Remember,
you're you.
Remember, you're Millen was a child.
You can't say that without receipts. Millen You can't be saying that.
It's on the FYP, as you say.
Bloody hell, what's going on, man?
This is a madness.
That's all Andrew's contributed.
Angie, can we do Coco Rider for 1 minute?
You've got an old brass individual accusing people of being a peddler or a child.
Can I ask Angie a question?
A collapsed out old fucking brass.
And what happened? Did he get sentenced?
Who's this guy?
Because I've just finished work.
A collapsed out old brass.
He should have got longer.
6.5 years.
Should have got longer. What is he going to do? What, 3.5 years?
Yeah.
He should be dead.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sorry. But we can get through that. It hurts.
Yeah. Well, he better than nothing, I suppose.
Yes.
Yeah, I think is that like the max sentence for like assault and that? Like.
No, it's not the max.
Well, I don't know what you got.
Well, I think assault, like, because assault's not really that bad. Like GBH isn't, ABH is like higher, isn't it? So
GBH is higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just really sad, isn't it, at the end of the day?
The only sad person here, love, is you.
Oh, Charlie, go and shove your dick up your own arsehole, babe. Go fuck yourself. Like,
Stop being so
really?
vile. It's literally like not even 5
You
o'clock.
know what, Lindsay? I've done nothing but stick up for you because everyone took
No, you
this out of your lip.
Can I just say something?
my
Well, I'm
God,
here, right?
you're just as bad.
The last time, shut your mouth, man. The last time she was on your live, she was literally taking the piss out me, like going blah, 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 blah. So don't sit there and say that you stuck up for me. What a fucking idiot.
Oh, thank God for that.
Yay!
This is dreadful. I can't cope with this.
I was just figuring out, was it a carer, a nurse, or was it a paramedic?
Time out, Angel. Like, I can't believe she's just sat there and said she stuck up for me when she was literally ripping the piss. She must have been off her tits, Angie, when she was last on your live. She mustn't remember.
How do people behave like this and think that it's normal?
They're all still sitting in the box, Ange.
Is she still in the box? No, she's not. She's gone.
Cal, she was in here the other day convincing us she was a carer, and then she was a qualified nurse, and then all of a sudden she become a paramedic.
But she only gets paid £6 or £8 an hour.
But she's on her F show with her old clapped out kebab.
£6 an hour.
He's thinking that's quite good.
Guys, if you want the box, put it in the comments.
You know, I don't get out of bed for anything less than £32 an hour, to be honest with you.
Darling, when I was down the dockyards, I never come off my knees for less than 40 quid.
Oh, you're actually vile. Right, can I just step in for a second and say I only jumped in because when that Serty girl was here, but she's a racist, she's a bully, and she's lied about so much stuff. Like, she was literally in NJ's live giving it big uns about you yesterday. She's just an absolute weirdo. She thinks she can be racist because she's 7% Nigerian. And I'm not being funny, Charlie. You're just as bad. You're an absolute wrong-un. You need to sort your head out badly.
And when you're being spoken about, you're allowed back up, ain't you? And she's back in the box at Mama 30 is what she just said.
Can I just say,
thank you for your support.
I got blocked.
There's no support here. I think you're absolutely disgusting. You need to sort yourself out on a children's app. The amount of stuff that...
I think he was being sarcastic, love. But see what I mean? None of them are on a level. None of them get shit. Other than the two gay fellas, by the way. Like, it seems to be them two that kind of have a... Well, he's a bit of a knob now as well. But the fact that they're all... Oh, she's back as well. Base is back. Oh, it's going to go off because she was talking shit about her. Oh, Christ, here we go.
Out your mouth. You're an absolute vile excuse.
What, and I'm the only one?
Am I saying that? I'm addressing you because it's you that I have a problem with. Anyway.
Oh, great. I'm so pleased I get you're affected.
I ain't affected by some absolute little...
Well, obviously you are, because you've come up and pointed out some wild shite, really.
I just thought I'd mention it whilst I was here.
So keeping it on topic of what we're speaking about, and I will address you, Drama Llama, but we're not making it about me and people that you're obsessing over right now. We're actually making it about the woman that's lost her life at the hands of
you came up
man.
and made it up.
No. Don't speak over me when I'm speaking about the poor woman that's lost her life. This ain't about me.
Hearing this, this is insane. This is literally insanity happening. She come on, changed the subject to about herself. This girl's come on and said she lies, she's racist, whatever. She comes back and said, I want to keep it on the subject of what we was talking about. That girl's about to say, well, you're the one who changed the subject to about yourself. And then she cuts her off and says, no, don't talk over me. It is literally like... It's so... There's like no logic in this whatsoever.
This ain't about a back and forth between me and you, Drama Llama, yeah? So relax yourself. This is about the poor girl that's just lost her life at the hands of another man, yeah? So just take it down a notch,
right.
Yeah?
But yeah, you came in and made it about yourself.
No. Stop bringing Vim my way when we're talking about serious things, yeah? Be serious about life, yeah? This ain't about me. This is about the girl. Yeah?
She
and when
made
I'm
it
seeing
about her.
men that have taken my cousin's life, get 6
Oh,
years
you're
for
making it about
manslaughter.
other people.
Listen, stop talking
Guys,
over
can
me.
I just say one thing
Stop
to
talking
Andy?
over me. I'm trying to make a serious point, and you're just...
Again, she brought it back to herself. She come on, said, I'm going to bring it back to the poor girl that lost her life because we've all gone off the subject, even though she was the one that went off the subject. The girl said you went off the subject. She said, don't interrupt me. She said, I'm sick of seeing this going on, like this young thing. Just like when I have to see my cousin's killers get 6 years. You just made it about yourself. Like,
You're a mix-up, nasty little girl. Yes, Cal?
Thank you for having me in the box today. I'm going to drop because I can't stand this girl that's in the box. She's talking absolute waffle, but I'll be back up again later. But thank you so much for having me.
Okay, I'm definitely not. I'm talking about my cousin that passed because of knife crime. I'm talking about my cousin that passed because of... What are you talking about?
I'm talking to you.
Nasty,
Nadia. See you later, Ziana. Bye-bye, Angie.
Nasty, man.
Boss, brat, whatever your name is, go and sort your bloody head out, love. You talk.
I don't need to sort anything out, Cal.
You need
You're just giving me different kind of energy for no reason. I have no problem with
you. You need a psychiatric assessment, and you need to get some support.
All right. Sounds good. You probably need that support more than I do.
I don't need it, babe. I don't need
how you're coming at me for no reason.
Absolutely fine.
You don't know me. You've never met me.
Absolutely
but I'm the one that needs help with my mental health. Okay.
You do, love.
As I was saying...
Evidently.
Oh, my gosh. I'm trying to talk about people losing their lives, and all I can hear is annoying, ratty little voices, and I don't understand.
Yeah, probably in your head,
I'm trying to talk about people that have lost their lives. I'd rather it was you people that lost your lives rather than these people that lost their lives, because you people don't add nothing to society. You people don't do nothing. You argue. That's what you do. Right, so as I was saying, why can I not talk about
one at a time?
Do you think you saying about us?
Angie, why do they keep talking over me when I'm trying to talk about something serious? I don't understand.
Because you don't shut up.
No, because you don't give me a chance to speak. You don't shut up. You don't shut up. You're the one that don't shut up. Every time I tried to speak, you are speaking over me, Cal.
Go get on with it then.
So, my cousin died because of knife crime. His killer got 6 years for manslaughter. And I personally, as a woman, I think that it's a disrespect for this woman's killer to get 6 years when that was given for manslaughter. This man should have got life in prison. And it's just another kick in the teeth for women across the world, not just in the UK and with this justice system, but it's a kick in the teeth across the world for women. And I personally just feel that women are being made to feel exactly how men want us to feel, and that is under them. The second thing I'm going to say to Drama Llama that seems to think you're going to push a smear campaign against me, it's not going...
Could she not hear herself and hear that she clearly doesn't think that she's under anyone, and that she clearly thinks everyone's under her? They should all die because they don't contribute nothing to society. They all don't want to listen to her troubles because they hate women. It's like... And they want... She didn't even know how to finish that thing. That women are made to feel exactly how men want us to feel. What? I mean, I don't know why I'm trying to pick out logic in any of this garbage, but I think my brain is just trying to cling to anything that is something.
Work, darling. It's not gonna work. Whatever you think, is not the reality of life. You've never met me. You are coming in lives. I don't even know what you look like, Drama Llama. So for you to even be talking on me is crazy. And Gemma, you need to stop grooming young, vulnerable children that are on this...
You've not even seen me, so you can't even talk about me. Or I've not even seen you. That's what it was. I've not seen you, so you can't talk about me.
Before you think you can come and threaten me with any type of violence. Because let me tell you, I've been fighting my auntie. I've had enough training. I'll take your face off, Gemma. Try me. Try and hurt me.
Can I just
and put
stop
hands
you
on
because
me,
you've been talking
and
about
watch what
Rock, so you can bring
Try and
gems
hurt
up.
me and attack me, and I will defend myself.
Is anyone else
God
allowed to
said I can
reply?
defend myself.
Is anyone else
and
allowed
I
to
will.
reply?
Justice for Gemma.
Is anyone else
Right,
allowed to
30.
reply?
So justice for young girls and young children like myself that survived grooming gangs.
Justice for
not a
Gemma.
young
for
child.
women. Justice for women that have violence thrown at them and
anyone
get
else allowed to
attacked
comment?
every 5 minutes.
Right, sir,
Justice
you've
for
just
those
addressed
women.
me, so I'm going to address you
No,
now,
I'm not
okay?
addressing you, darling. You're nobody.
And
You've just
nobody.
addressed me, so what
I
I'm going to
spoke
do
about
is
what
I'm
you
going
said.
to
I was
reply.
addressing you. You have nothing to do with my life. I don't.
Cal was going. He's still here. Still here.
30, shut up. I'm trying to talk now. It's my
I
turn.
apologise, guys, for being loud.
I said, James, go drama.
Justice for Gemma.
Right, what I'm going to say is you don't need to meet somebody to be aware of their pure racism and disgusting, vile stuff that you have done on the app
I get
previously.
called a mongrel.
Let me
by
talk,
white
you
people.
silly little bitch.
When I have had racism thrown at me
do you
because
ever
of
shut
white
up and let people
calling me
reply?
a...
Never let people reply or not.
She has had everything happen to her. No matter what it is, it's happened to her.
We all deal with racism. We all deal with racism. People take it differently. You know me, Angie. I do racism.
Well, I can't be racist. Simple as that. Any of you trying to call me racist are delusional.
Let
You're more
others speak,
delusive
man.
than Angie.
Can you
If you think I'm racist, you are more delusive than Angie. Let me tell you.
I'm going to say, guys, yeah, if I performed in this
You are more delusive.
to Coventry Social Services, there'd
But
no,
guys,
there'd be no
guys,
way.
none
There'd
of
be
you
no way on this
want to
planet
talk.
I'd be getting...
Yeah,
You all want to
Coventry
talk.
Social Services are probably actually the
One at a
racists.
time, please.
Oh my God.
He's got a story for every scenario in life. This bird in the bottom
call
left.
social services
Cal.
racist. Is this woman okay?
She's literally got a story for every
She's
single
not going to
scenario.
get her kids back because she keeps talking. I could actually help this girl, you know, Angie.
You
Just
can't
chill
help
out
me with
if I
nothing.
could.
You cannot
I
help
wouldn't
no
want
one
to
with
anyway.
nothing. What have you helped anyone with?
No, you cannot help her with nothing. Nobody can. She's done everything, had everything done to her. She's a victim of everything. She's an expert in everything.
But
I've helped a lot of people, mate.
30, can you just let anyone else speak for a minute instead of taking yourself off mute?
Don't let other people talk here. So, Drama Llama, have you got anything to say?
Yeah, I just don't understand how she can come up here and literally chat absolute waffle like she does in every box recently because she's made a new account and she thinks she's invincible. She ain't it. She is not the one to come up here spouting nonsense because I'm telling you what, she's a racist, she's a bullet, and she's a down and out liar. It doesn't matter if she's unwell, it's not an excuse. It's disgusting what she does, and this is exactly why she had to leave the app last time because she got called out for it, and now she's
Can
back.
I ask what you done?
She got called out for being a racist.
I don't need people to speak for me. I'm a grown woman. I'm a grown woman. You can't tell me to shut up. You're not going to tell me to...
Finished. I wish you could...
Thank you. Yeah,
She's a grown woman now. A couple of minutes ago, she was a young child. Because we got to worry about crimes being committed against young women and young children like her. No, young girls and young women like her. But now she's a grown woman. Like I say, she's everything. She is Alpha Omega. Is that what it is? Yeah, Alpha Omega. Or yeah.
called out for being a racist. She said Cobra Kane raped her. She's done all sorts. She's literally vile. She's been called out so many times on her other account. Her account was like Mama 30 or something like that. She's literally been called out for so much stuff.
She's big into me. She's
And
10 million
Drama
times
Llama.
worse than me. She's worse than me,
Drama
Angie.
Llama, she's the kind of person, if you've got...
Do a call.
If you've got...
Angie, when can I talk?
Once people had to go, love.
You've been speaking most of the time.
All right.
Go on, Cal. What was you saying? Sorry.
She's the kind of person that if you say you've got £13, she's got £15. Do you know what I mean? She's thinking everything. Do you know what I
And she's
mean?
always got this. I'm 42. Do you think I've got all these stories that I can be telling social services? Listen, they took my kids because why they took them for. I had to do assessments, blah, blah, blah. If I turn up to assessments talking about politics, this, that, blah, 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 TikTok viewers and numbers, do you think they're giving me a kid back? Fix up, bro. Your head's gone. Like I got section.
Again, I want to point out this is the same woman that just 5 minutes earlier was threatening to go around Angie's life, who hasn't, Angie's house, who is doing the live, who hasn't said anything. She's going to Uber around there and kick her head in for nothing. She's going to get someone else to kick her head in. They're all fucking nuts.
I want to say anything.
No, I'm talking. I got sectioned and I had to get myself better.
Literally.
Get it? I had to get myself better. This girl, I'm not saying she needs section, but she needs to wake up and think, step back from the whole TikTok thing, the whole numbers, the whole do this and I'm the best. We're all good mums. We're all good parents. It's bad what's happened to the person that's passed away. You know, it's all bad. But you don't have to come on TikTok. Go.
You're not all good mums and you're not all good parents. You've all got your kids taken off of them. You've been put in a nut house. You're out now talking about this girl shouldn't be arguing on TikTok and whatever when you're doing that right now. You're threatening people like none of you are good mums. None of you are good parents. None of you are good people. None of you are providing anything for society.
Like this, and we are politician, MP, and like Yardie style. Fuck off. No one's listening to me.
Absolutely. For once, I actually agree.
That's what I've got to say. Like, it's your tone, fam. People know when I'm joking.
She's just ruined.
You get it? When I'm joking and I'm rinsing, and when I'm lovely and I'm kind, I'm lovely and I'm kind. This girl's on some conveyor belt. Cha, 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 cha.
Okay, so everybody in the UK gets to rip shreds out of me from my childhood to my adolescence.
Wait a minute, will let KJ talk, please?
Right, so I've been listening to you all morning, Angie and Cal. Amazing live, and then all of a sudden we get this person in, just totally victimising themselves, saying me, and they just totally fucking ruined it. You know what I mean?
I was really upset,
it's disgusting. It's but you've done an amazing job.
That's why
a lot of people didn't.
No, but the reason why she come in is to apologise to Ange because she went up on the.
That was no kind of an apology, was it?
She come in.
She came in aggressive.
Yeah, but at the end of it, when she got to, when we said, what do you want to address Angie for, she just wanted to say, you've done a good job or something.
Yeah, well, she did go the right way about it.
Make a comment.
And with me, I always know when I've gone too far, and I always know when to shut my mouth and stop. And do you know what I mean? This one, she just fucking keeps going on. But Angie, I've got a pack because I'm going London and I'll see you soon.
She's giving me a headache because truth be told.
Honestly, imagine if I told you any of my trauma. Do you know any of my trauma apart from the fact that I got locked in the cupboard? No, you don't.
No.
The thing is, truth be told, we held a live about a poor lady who had lost her life.
Exactly.
Horrific things.
Yeah.
And do you know what? I get that this app has drama, and I get that that's how some of us get by. You know, Angie's always talking about drama. Gemzino, she blocks people for fucking sending her gifts because that's how she gets her views, and I get that, right? I fully understand that. But for once, there was actually a topic which was going so amazingly well, which we had such a healthy debate in the comments going. Ziana was talking, that other lady at the top was talking, people were jumping up and down and asking questions. Angie was putting across his point of view and also her point of view, you know, and it was really healthy and going so well. And then she's come up and then she's just caused absolute mayhem. And yes, I understand that people go through traumatic experiences. I'm a system survivor myself. I've been through the system. I faced it from a baby. I faced abuse, do you know what I mean? But you don't come in screaming and shouting at people about it because they're not going to listen. You talk to people and you try and educate people and you try and communicate to people.
This is the thing. They're all victims. And secretly deep down, they all want to put out that they're a victim and that they've been abused. And do you know what I mean? It's like we'll keep going for a little bit longer, but it does feel... But to be fair, as crazy as this girl is, she's
and
the
then
best one.
people are going to have your story and they're going to want to know more about you and they're going to be interested. But when you're going around saying you've got people that have been stabbed, you've got people that have done backflips off skyscrapers, you've got people that have gone skydiving, you've got people that have in Ghana, you've got people in Jamaica, your mum's got a right Reebok, your nan's got a left Reebok. People aren't going to believe you because unfortunately, my babe, it's lies.
Do you get it? She has been through
So
it.
is everybody done? Is everybody
Right,
done to read threads out of the little girl all by herself? Because do you know what it is? All my life, I've had people like you coming at me for no reason, from a child, from a baby, oh, call me. Listen, none of you have got life figured out. And if you want to make me the
How
enemy,
old are you?
if you let me speak, I let all of you speak. You're all talking over me. You're all talking over me now. I can't speak.
I've not finished speaking. One last thing. I am not belittling anybody's abuse that they have gone through, and I'm not saying that people don't go through abuse because I know it's horrific. But what I'm saying is when you've got fairy tale stories that don't add up, I understand that you've been through abuse, but you can't go through...
Right, are you finished yet, Carl?
No, I'm not
you said you got one... You said you got one... You said you got one...
The fuck?
That I've watched.
People that have done backflips off skyscrapers.
Getting silent.
Wow.
As I was saying, yeah, I've come in this live. I came in this live to speak about the lady that lost her life, and I did. And guess what? Now, can you see?
And she did for 2 seconds, and then she went on to her cousin, everybody else.
The way that all of you have just gone yapping, waffling, all of you older people that are older than me, yeah? Now, I'm not going to change my approach. And I don't care who listens to me. Because guess what? You weren't listening to me when I was being polite. No, Gemma, I'm not done talking. I listen to all of you. Have some respect. Have some respect. Have some respect.
Not get that
I listened when all of you were talking.
No matter how intelligent you are,
see, this is why society ain't
child back if you
people
show
like
aggression,
this
and that
cut off their own noses to spite their own faces. They're so ignorant.
If you show
and
aggression,
so
you will not get your child back.
And hard of hearing.
Love
they
you,
only like the sound of their own voices.
Bye, Diana.
You see these people?
Bye,
you see these
bye,
people?
Lindsay,
they think they've got it
bye,
all
KJ.
figured out.
Bye,
You all love the sound of your own
Hayley,
voices.
I appreciate
And you cannot stand when someone
Angie,
is speaking up and I have my own
Hayley
platform.
yesterday, but don't give it the big one to me, Hayley.
So all of you disrespect.
Yeah, bye, Hayley. Love you, Hayley. Bye, guys. Love you.
Does she not think that other people go
They're
through
all
abuse?
disrespectful and they all just want to talk over each other and love the sound of their own voices. And we all think that we're the best and everyone knows.
To be honest, it's you that's been dropping
no,
the
it's
most.
not that, Linz. It's not that. You can try and make it that, but it's not that. Me, when I have a platform, I know how I'll be running it. And none of you will speak to somebody like myself the way that any of you have spoken to me. I know that much. I know that much.
I don't really care,
I know that
to be honest.
Angie is on the phone doing other things. So you lot are lucky and you lot get away with saying more because Angie's doing stuff and she's actually busy, right? You lot then use that as an opportunity to just start ripping
Angie has not looked busy the whole time. Granted, she looks like she's not paying attention, but she has not looked busy. She has not moved from laying down.
into someone like me. I have certain things I can talk about because I'm mixed race. Some of you are white, so you can't talk about what I'm talking about. And that's not me being racist. I'm stating a fact. I'm stating a fact.
Just because you've had a colour guy in doesn't mean
if you are a white woman, the same way I can't speak on a white woman's experience, the same way a white woman can't speak on my mixed race experience. You cannot just go playing the victim, crying, saying, "Oh, I'm racist because I'm talking my truth."
Because you slept with someone of a different race does not mean you can go around saying,
Everyone's out. I want everybody out. God, you're all talking over each other, man.
Bye.
Bye. You have no respect.
Well, yeah. We'll stop it there. I just listened to this and it was just like one thing to the next thing, and they're all touching on such serious subjects with absolutely no tact or no knowledge or wisdom or on anything. Like, you think one of them's making a good point and then they go off being crazy and just erratic and just, yeah. But that girl, I don't know if anyone watches the scary stories, but where they say it'd be a scary story of being followed home by someone and there'd be creepy guy who followed me home. Let's not meet. bass brat or brass brat, whatever your name was, let's not meet. I feel sorry for whoever's in that girl's immediate circle. That voice and her so opinionated with absolutely nothing to back it up other than hold on. And also, girls, don't do that. The whole, I guarantee you ain't gonna do nothing to my face, yeah, when you're like an 8 stone woman. It's like no one's scared of you. Like, stop talking like you're gangster number one. Yeah. But yeah. Well, I just had to share that. Absolute lunatics. Like I say, they're all victims of horrendous crimes. They're all super aggressive. They're super hostile. They are all experts in everything but know nothing. They've all got their kids taken off of them. None of them have a job. The ones that do have a job, they use it as a boast. And then the other ones put it down because she's only getting £6 an hour. And it's just like, I'm so glad I don't encounter these people in my life. It's just all way too confrontational. I think that's as well why I couldn't stop listening to it. My life is not confrontational like that. I don't know how people do it. Good God. But yeah, that's the video.